Good morning from Fort Lauderdale-Hollywood International Airport Live. My take on yesterday's 28-27 win over Florida State. We were down 27-7 in this ball game, but I felt we had to turn the tide, and we did that. I felt the first turnover we got was really the turning point, because that really started that. We cut it to 27-14, and then we get the pick against Francois. Yes, it was a great game yesterday, Junkie. I really felt a lot of things turned in our favor yesterday. The second turnover was really the one that I felt we were going to get back in the game. I felt we were going to win it. I felt when we scored that second touchdown on the comeback to cut it to 6, plenty of late in the mid to late third quarter, it felt okay. We got this now. FSU panicked. They started to make mistakes, and it just felt everything started to go our way. Yeah, but on the touchdown they called back, yeah, it was an illegal forward pass. Yeah, that was the play, because when I looked at it, when I saw that, I thought, oh man, they broke our backs at 34-21. But when they called it back, I knew right then and there we were going to win this ball game. And I think, and the perfect and cozy pass to BJ, I think that was the one that gave us the lead. I gotta tell you that right there, I knew right then and there that FSU had quit. From that point, you could tell in the body language, and somebody pointed it out to me when I was sitting at the game, that they just quit. They quit yesterday. That said, we do have to correct mistakes. We can't be falling behind early in games. We just can't be making the mistakes we did yesterday and expect to win. Yeah, we definitely got to fix the kicking game. I mean, at 28-27, I mean, you got to make that field goal. Keep the scoring advantage in your favor. Knowing that if we had made that field goal, it's 31-27, and FSU has to score a touchdown to win. You take Aguayo out of play at that point. Lucky our defense stepped up and made plays. Yesterday, to me, as good as Cozy was yesterday, the defense won us that game yesterday. That's just pure and simple. The defense won this game yesterday. But again, like Junkie said, special teams we got to fix. We gotta not make mistakes going forward, because against a good team like Vatek or BC or even a Clemson, should we face them in Charlotte again, you have got to correct mistakes. You have got to correct your mistakes, because hell knows we made a ton of them yesterday. But we got it done when it matters, and that's all that counts, is we got the W. Puts us at 5-1 on the season. But now we're on our way to Virginia. As good as that win was yesterday, we're going to face a pretty decent Virginia team on the road next Saturday night at 7:30 on ESPN2. I think it's ESPN or ESPN2. Yeah, it is ESPN2. We have to play a lot better. We have to get off to a faster start. Now, I looked at Ohio State. They didn't look that impressive to me against Indiana, by the way. But I got to tell you something. I want to give the report card for yesterday. I'll probably do, and I'll repeat that again over on the podcast when I get back to Tampa. Offense, I'm going to give a B-, and the reason for that is because the offensive line, again, was the weak link. It was the weak link at times yesterday. Yeah, the play calling looked a little questionable to me there. And I heard the boos when we ran the football 3 straight times. Yeah, I understand you want to establish the run. But I think we missed chances yesterday, and especially with FSU's secondary being as terrible as it is, we missed chances to really exploit that. So, actually, in the defense, I'm going to give an A because the defense made the plays they had to make yesterday. And the turnover chain came out 3 times yesterday, and that was key. That ignited that crowd. That crowd was electric. Electric. Special teams, I'm going to give a D. Because, again, the punting was terrible, the kicking game. And I had concerns in warm-ups about the kicking game yesterday when I was watching the warm-ups. Bubba had missed to the left. I think he missed the kick. And my fears were realized when he missed a short field goal to the right. I mean, you can't miss those. You can't leave points on the field like we did yesterday. And we did leave points on the field yesterday. So, a D for special teams. And the punter was Spicer, not Fiegels, because Fiegels was just as awful. Spicer, I think I'm going to give Spicer a little time, you know. But now on to the game balls. My first game ball goes to Cozy Perry. 4 touchdown passes yesterday. Came up big when he had to in his first start versus FSU of the rivalry. That is his 3rd start overall, but first in the FSU-Miami rivalry. My second game ball is going to go to the entire defense. 3 turnovers forced. I believe 25 yards in the second half for FSU. That was just absolutely dominant in the second half. And I think my third game ball is going to go, believe it or not, I'm going to give my third game ball to DJ Dallas. I tell you, DJ Dallas and Travis Homer. I said cold game balls. DJ Dallas and Travis Homer share a game ball yesterday. So that's the end of that. Closing, I want to say before I leave to head home, that we left points on the field. We left chances on the field. I only saw us take a shot deep once. But I felt we got away with it yesterday. And against a good team, those mistakes will come back to bite you. We got to correct those. Anyway, on to Virginia. Take care and talk to you soon.